Okay, what's up, people? Good evening. I want to talk about something that I've been noticing as of lately. And my shout out to Only Logical Channel. I mean, it's stuff that I've seen with these divestments, but goddamn, man, it's just that bad. But I'm gonna show y'all something. Remember, Kevin Samuel said it's about to be a cold winter. And remember back 10 years ago, you had a lot of these black women talking about how they kicking ass, doing way better than black men. Black men, dusty, stay bullet bags and all that shit, right? Remember all that shit black women were saying about black men, that we ain't shit, they divesting, they getting with Brad and all this shit, y'all niggas dusty, Brad all providers and all this shit. Remember all that shit they were saying in the early, 10 years ago, right before COVID and shit hit? Remember all that shit, right? Now, since 10 years later, after COVID, you have a lot of these black women losing their government jobs. They getting laid off. You got chicks out here living van life, car life, all kind of lives. You got chicks starting to do all shit on OnlyFans. They doing all kind of shit out here. And remember all that shit these black women were saying, talking about us like we weren't shit. You dig? And I was one of the main ones just telling brothers, hey, don't say shit. We ain't gonna say nothing. We gonna just let them say all the shit they had to say about us. Fast forward to now. Now you got a whole lot of these channels. I'm not talking about Danica, Chad Sade, Crimson Cure, Pink Letter, Six the Goddess, Danica, all them, and a few others. I can't mention the name, but a few. I'm not talking about them. They always been beating the drum. They've been beating the drum from back then, calling out a lot of these feminists and divestors and swirl of shit, calling that shit out. Now you got an uptake of these black chicks now want to basically come out and talk about, being with black men, basically saying the same shit, talking the same shit that black men already know, like we didn't know the shit. Basically now they trying to get into good graces with black men. Them were the main ones talking all this shit. Even divestors like what's her name? Crystal Swirl. Even she's now, even though she trying to shame white men, but even she's coming around. See, all these divestors and swirling women that now was talking all this shit about black men, even Crystal Encouraging, even though she don't want to say it, but she becoming red pill. Now remember, it was always our fault, still our fault. They're gonna blame it on us no matter what, because they can't help it. But a lot of these divestors, they now are trying to come out and do the reach back. I ain't gonna say all of them were divestors. Some of them just thought they had talk shit about black men with bums and shit, and they wanted black men, but they want them on their terms. They want us, like what BGS said, they want you to be a conquer serf. So they want them type of niggas. They want niggas to be these, just conquer serfs. Just give them D and then, give them some D. And then, pretty much they want you to take the feminine role. And for a long time, y'all niggas been taking it. But now, since Trump got in, all this shit you got more and more white male supremacists coming out the woodwork. Now, we ain't saying you got black women up here in these relationships with these white supremacists. They've been doing that since the since you had the Klan. You always had black women laying up with white supremacists. Even during the time when black men was getting lynched up, killed, private parts, penises cut off and shit, because that was the first thing these heathenistic white, crazy ass white men did, was cut black men penises off. You know, that's the first thing they did when they strung us up, burnt us, skinned us, and cut our penises off for souvenirs. Y'all white boys have a fixation on the black male phallus, but I digress. But anyway, like I said, man, shit getting bad out here for a lot of these black women. And you have a lot of them trying to do the reach back. They doing all they can to try to get y'all back. And see, the thing is, this is why a lot of brothers don't trust y'all black women that's talking this kind of bullshit. Because who's to say it might get good. Just say after Donald Trump, you might go back to the same shit we had before. And then all of a sudden, y'all nigga British change alliances again. All of a sudden now y'all independent, strong black women, but I don't think it's gonna go back. I think the system is the way it is now. It's gonna get worse. That's why you got all these black women living in shelters and shit, living in van lives, getting put out their house, getting cars repossessed, all kind of shit. And I told black men, don't even say nothing. Watch this shit blow up in their face. See, white zaddy government gonna pull all the shit back, like Mr. Cartwright told Sanaa Lathan and a family that prays together. What he told her, turn in your car. She like, James, turn in your car, turn in this and that, you no longer work for the company. That's what y'all white zaddy big government doing to a lot of y'all black women. Y'all losing them government positions. And now y'all sold out there to the wolves. By y'all white zaddy government. Uncle Sam. But see, y'all talk so much trash about black men that I told Sarge, you missing the whole goddamn thing. That's another video, because, you know, Sarge my brother, but he missed the shit all over. He missing it like a motherfucker. I told him, man, you missing shit over your head. It ain't the fact that black women don't want to follow the black male leadership. No, nigga, they'll rather follow up under white men's leadership, because they see white men as their master, and they see you as the slave. That's how they see you, brother. They don't see you as their master. But now, that's why you have these black women in relationships with white supremacists and shit. They even let anybody, black women, and I ain't gonna lie, some of y'all niggas too, let any white person in the black community, as long as they can rap, sing, or whatever. Y'all let anybody in our community. Anybody, because y'all so in love with white folks. But the funny thing is, Charleston Wright is right. Y'all hate yourselves. Y'all hate y'all own people. Y'all willing to go to war, and this for niggas too. Y'all will go to war with y'all own people, but they let this white man come in and out of y'all community with no problem. This is for y'all niggas too. Because I see y'all watch a black person ride through the neighborhood looking for something. Y'all niggas out there pulling out, damn, who is that? But then them white boys with the Latter-day Saints and shit, y'all let them ride up and down the street. This here in St. Louis. I don't know, up in St. Louis, I'm in Pittsburgh now. But, not Pittsburgh, Harrisburg. But, y'all let white people roll in and out the black community, don't even check their resume. Y'all niggas do that. Just like black women They good with a white man. Don't cut as long as he white. Don't check his background or nothing. Don't do no background on a white man all because he white. You know? But, like I said, you have a lot of these black women now want to try to do the reach back. And I tell them, if I was brothers, I'd say no. We don't need your apology. We don't want your reach back. I don't care how many do just because you might, some of y'all bitches up here making content basically talking about how black men need to stop treating black men. Fuck y'all. Y'all ass just trying to motherfucker y'all see the shit way shit going. Like Kevin Samuel said, it's gonna be a cold winter and a lot of y'all ass getting cold. So now y'all ass, y'all don't got Brad fucking with y'all. Y'all done got ran through by Brad. Y'all done got ran through by Brad. So now all of y'all on this shit trying to say we advocating for black men. Brothers, don't listen to that shit. AC is right. And I ain't saying this because I hate black women, but I know the black women who been real trilled to the game, and I know the bitches that haven't been trilled to the game just now want to hop on this bandwagon of being on black men's side, old fair weather ass bitches. Y'all ain't fooling nobody up here trying to say, I'm for black men and this and that, and then try to disguise it and say, well, I don't have a problem with interracial relations. I think that's beautiful. Slick ass bitch. We know what and she know she know who she is. That's why I keep telling y'all, man, a lot of these broads are chameleons. Y'all just need to listen to these chicks and they'll get themselves away. And the ones that been solid from day one, I'm not talking about them. The black women who been solid from day one, I'm not talking about y'all. So, hey, if it don't apply, let it fly. I'm talking about these bitches that haven't been solid. But other than that, that's all I gotta say.